It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Standing in, Mike Rogers, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First delivery to him on the way. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse.
So stepping in, Mike Rogers. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some...
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been this.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Dan, after that base hit.
So digging in now, Mike Rogers comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And goodbye, this one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching? Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Rogers, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kenny Vargas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready once again to Oscar Hernandez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Rangers win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Noah Syndergaard wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one, as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Striding in, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Roger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is there. 2 down. Standing in, Mike Rogers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mike Rogers.
As a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Mariners, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Dahl.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Rogers. No trouble with this one, and the inning. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Rogers has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Mike Rogers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bullpen and gone. A solo shot here to left, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers.
Left fielder, Mike Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he... Into the box now, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Here it's the second of this 4-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Almost time for these two. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First delivery to him on the way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Rogers is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. All right, guys, here's Seattle.
Striding in once again, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball foul down the left side. Ripped on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, David Dahl, a hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first down. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers' road to the show. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Julian Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 4-0. Ready for another chance? Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Rogers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. On to first. It's a double play as they're And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third. Stepping in, Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Omar Narvaez.
The 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Rogers is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Sanchez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
4-2 the final score tonight.